My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. You guys can actually get the brand new Raquel Rodriguez card for the brand new WrestleMania Forever event. It's gonna be pretty crazy, guys. I'm really excited about this. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is actually just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost, like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, 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 come on. Guys, how you guys can actually get the brand new Raquel Rodriguez card, which can be pretty nuts. But guys, if you guys actually noticed this, which I didn't, they actually, do you see the days on this? They added I think they added probably like a few extra days to this. They probably had like maybe like 3 or 4 days to it. So it's actually 18 days. Well, it might have been 19 or 20. I don't know. So they did actually add a few extra days to the WrestleMania Forever event. So guys, that's actually really cool. I actually like that challenge, or I should actually say global challenge. For the actual global challenge, if everyone actually completes it, everybody will get the guaranteed bull rope card. I believe it's like 7 billion points or something like that. As I said, it's a lot of points, but said everyone completed it in the last one with the Lily. Now this one is going to be the bull rope card, which is pretty cool. But either way, though, guys, so basically what you guys can do in this game mode, like I said, you guys can actually go to the rewards tab. So once everyone gets the Lily card, the next one is the bull rope card, and then right now we're on the Raquel Rodriguez, and I'm almost at 75K. So basically, I'm almost at this one. So once I get to this one, we just need 4. We just need the last like 3 left, and then we're done. So basically, guys, this is the card that we're on right now. This is the card that we're looking for. But basically, I'm going to show you guys the different ways on how to get it. So basically, you guys, you guys can actually get the Raquel Rodriguez in the actual chicken game, which is actually the Foley Fouls game mode. And then later they're going to switch to the free packs for the Raquel Rodriguez, and then they're going to have her on the rarity drop board, and then they're going to have her on the actual on their website. So basically, what they're actually doing, they're trying to help us out. We'll get actually giving us all 4 of these cards, which is amazing. And like I said, though, guys, in order to do this, you have to get a whole bunch of legacy cards, like I said. So you have the small, medium, and large fame packs, which gives you legacies and dual cards and stuff. But basically support cards, because it goes from Pharaoh all the way to dual. And like I said, and if you guys want to, then you guys can trade them in, which is pretty cool. So yeah. And like I said, though, guys, even if you guys get all 4 pieces, you only have to add it to it. As soon as it goes to the catalog, it unlocks it. So, which is pretty cool, because I know everyone wants to save these cards because they're really cool cards. So you get the Raquel Rodriguez cards in the actual free packs. Well, it's not right now, but it said soon they're actually going to switch the bull rope card to something else. So basically, you guys can actually get the Raquel Rodriguez in the actual free pack, which is really cool. And then they're actually going to have it on the rarity drop board, which is pretty cool. Yeah, of course. We can't get it, man. So basically, so pretty much from the free pack all the way to the rarity drop board, which is kind of cool, to this one right here. Let's see if we get lucky with the bull rope on this one. I don't know. It said the bull rope does not reset the drop board, but nope. I said, man, we get 3 rarity picks from that. We still can't. For some reason, I can't pull it. Actual game mode, which is the actual like Foley Fouls game mode. It's the chicken game mode, and like I said, you guys have a chance of getting it. And then, guys, we have one more game mode coming up, and I actually have a kind of really cool surprise for a cool video later, so it'll be kind of fun. Here's the Raquel Rodriguez, this card you're looking for in it, like I said. And then basically, you guys can actually get a whole bunch of legacy cards out of all these different game modes. The free packs up here as well. Then you guys can buy like these WrestleMania packs, other stuff where you guys can get those cards. You get the free packs up here, which is cool, to get legacy cards, which is nice. And then, like I said, you have the game modes up here. And basically, and you guys can also do the actual quests from up here. You have the 2 quests up here where you guys can actually get legacy cards. And like I said, then you guys can get a whole lot of support cards in the actual objective, in the objective challenge. Yeah, the objective pack up there. And then also in the actual PvP. In the campaign, the boom mode is a nice one. Survivor, TBG, Team Stomping Ground, QR codes, locker codes. And then, of course, with rarity draft picks, you guys get them in the PvP. Then you guys can also get them in the daily quest up there. You get them in Survivor. As I said, there's actually a whole bunch of ways where you guys get a whole bunch of support cards and stuff like that, which is pretty crazy. Yeah. So if you guys get a whole, if you guys get a whole bunch of legacy cards and then support cards. And keep in mind, guys, you guys can also get the support cards on the draft board and the rarity board. And like I said, there's tons of ways of getting a whole lot of picks from like the PvP, and then you guys can play like the actual like different game modes for like super coins and stuff, Money in the Bank, TBG, Team Summer Ground, PvP, campaign bundles, quest, QR codes, locker codes, free gifts. You know, there's actually a ton of stuff where you guys can do all that, which is pretty crazy. So, I mean, there's actually a lot of different ways for that. Actually, getting the support cards, you guys can get them on the draft board, which is pretty cool. Like I said, you guys can actually get the Pharaoh, Legion, Royal Rumble, and Duel, because those are the 4 main ones you want. Because remember, with the actual higher of the tier of the support cards that you guys get, the more points that you guys will get for the legacy cards in the game mode. And like I said, whenever you guys are getting all the points and getting all 4 of the special cards, you're gonna, as I said, even if you guys get one or the other, if you get points first, you still need the special cards. But if you get the special cards first, you still need the legacy card. You still need the points. So either way, or if you get, or even if you get like all 4 legacy cards before you get all the points, you know, because I'm almost at 70K right now, which is cool. That's the thing. You still have to, get all the stuff. So basically, it's about like doing one or the other first, or just trying to do both of them at the same time. So I guess, I mean, there's any way of doing it, I guess. Yeah. And basically, like I said, you guys get a whole bunch of legacy cards from like doing a lot of the different stuff. Definitely the drop board is going to be one of them, and also the rarity drop board is going to be another big one as well, which is pretty cool. That's another big one as well, where you guys can get a whole bunch of stuff, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so basically, yeah, you guys can actually get a whole bunch of cool stuff from that, which is pretty sweet. Pretty cool, though, I definitely say. But either way, though, guys, that is how you guys can actually get a whole bunch of legacy cards, and how you guys can actually get a whole bunch of points. Well, and also basically how to get the Raquel Rodriguez, because basically I already showed you guys the 4 different ways on how to get it. So right now we're kind of just waiting on the process. So basically after the bull rope card is all completed, which I'm still going to try to get because I still need it. But after we get that, oops, I didn't mean to click that. So yeah, after we actually get the bull rope card, then we can actually try to get some more. So that'd be cool. Are you serious? Why did that just happen? Yeah, so that's how we can actually do it, which is kind of cool. So yeah, we just have to get lucky and hopefully just pull the bull rope card from the actual rarity drop board, or the free pack, or the game modes themselves, or later on their website. So basically, whenever you guys are getting any of the 4 pieces, these are the 4 different pieces that we're looking for. And if we get them, then we can actually get a chance at any of the 4 cards, which is cool. So basically, right now, you can't really get the Lily anymore, because I'm sure everyone's already gotten it. I'm sure about that. And then, of course, right now, everyone's working on the bull rope, and also a little bit on the Raquel Rodriguez. But as I said, those are actually there's only 4 main ways of actually getting it. Maybe besides QR codes or locker codes, but basically that's how you guys can do it. Kind of surprising, ain't it? But it's still pretty cool, though. Pretty sweet on how you guys can actually get the Raquel Rodriguez card. Pretty sweet. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys, know whenever I post a video. Peace, I gotta love it.